Hi guys, today, no, we're not doing that today. Hi guys, today I'm going to be giving you a lot of, why did I say a lot like that? Okay, a lot of sleepover ideas, bestie sleepover ideas. So number one is to watch YouTube, cause you can watch your favorite YouTuber or something, I don't know. Number two is you can make a role play up or whatever. Number three is you could make YouTube videos if you want. Number four is to have like a giant party and just dance, sing. I don't know what you want to do when you have a party. Number four is I don't know. Okay, I'm not gonna count, but is to play Among Us in real life if you have enough people. Karaoke, where you can sing if you have a karaoke machine. If you don't, you can just look up Sing King, because that's the best one, I think. You can do whichever one you want, though. Number four is the Can You Do That? You might recognize that from an old video, but it's something that I kind of made up. I don't know, really. But, so, where you do something, and then you ask them if they can do it, and then if they can't do it, you gain a point. If they can do it, you lose a point. You each start with 1 point. If you lose your 1 point, then you just basically start over. Wait, I said that wrong because if the person who loses, okay, so you start with 2 points. That means I forgot. Darn it. I'm sorry. Okay, next. If you have a pool, you can swim with them if you want. You can do art, like draw. You can make stuff, make notes, do anything that includes art, I guess. Truth or dare, and I'm pretty sure almost everybody knows of this, but if you don't, then it's where you say to a person truth or dare, and then they have to choose either truth or dare. If they choose truth, you ask them a question, and they have to say the truth. And if they choose dare, you have to dare them to do something. Okay, next is scary stories. You don't have to do this, but I personally like horror, so secrets, where you basically go under a blanket. Well, you don't have to do that part unless you really wanna, and then you tell each other secrets. Okay. Talk about a place that you really want to go. It isn't really a game, but it's something you can do. Yeah. Hide and seek is also a game, so if you don't know what that is, it's fine. So a person closes their eyes, or like they do this, and they go in a room that they're not gonna hide in, and then they count to about 30 seconds to a minute, and then the other person hides, and then they say ready or not, and then they ready or not, here I come, and then they find them, and blah 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 blah. Also, you can do it in the dark if you want it to be more scary. Talk, you just talk, like chat, I guess. You can play video games or Sims 4, just video games, I guess. Like, yeah. Slime is something you could do. You could play Roblox if you guys have a Roblox account. Pillow fight, of course. Pick the Right Straw is a game, and I've made a video about some of these that have some of these games in it. But so basically, you need one of those box things, and they have a hole in the top, and then they have an open side. I'm bad at explaining everything. Okay, and you have to have like 3 or 2, and then because you can't have 1, you have to have 3 or 2, and then you put straws in the holes in the top. You have to make the open side facing you, and then you put something bad in it. Not too bad though, like ketchup, mustard, mayonnaise, onion juice. Okay, next, make music videos. Oh, and something really fun is 10-minute photo challenges. So it's basically, if you don't know of that, it's really popular, but it's fine if you don't know of it. So basically, you put on a timer for 10 minutes, and then there's a person that takes pictures, and there's a person or multiple people that they take pictures of, and they have to go around the house or wherever you really are, and then try and get as many photos as they can in 10 minutes. The most I've ever gotten with my friends for a sleepover was 35. Okay, next. Red light, green light is a game. So basically, if you don't know of it, there's one person that stands over here and they turn that way. They face the wall. If you have a wall, or they look down onto the floor. And then there's a person, they have to walk to them and touch them. But if they turn their back and they see you walking, then they win. But if you're like freeze when you see them turning their head, then you can continue going. Next, you could play musical chairs. So you put, I'm pretty sure almost everybody knows about this, but I will still explain it. So there's a lot of chairs, or how many either people there are. You at least have to have 3, I think. Yeah, you have to have 3 people to do this, and then they have to play music, and when the music stops, they have to get on the chair as best as they can. And the person who isn't on the chair gets off, and then they have to go in the corner or whatever, or watch something, or they turn into the new DJ, and then the 2 or whatever other people fight over a chair in 1 or 2, or just you lower the chairs too. Next, you could have a singing battle IRL, which would be pretty dramatic, but I like singing, so. Yeah, I wasn't actually trying when I did that. I don't know why I even did that. Next, you could cosplay as a game, a show, a movie. Like, you could cosplay. You could get dressed into the character. Like, you could act like the characters and blah, 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 blah. Watch movies. Play dress up. Make a movie if you want to do that. Play with your animal if you have any, but it's fine if you don't. I don't know if I already said that, but I don't think I have. You can paint nails. You can do blah, 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 trapped in a room, 24 hour, 24 minute, 24 whatever timer you want. Like, you could go in the bedroom, you could go in a scary basement, and you could put on a timer, and whoever, like, or last to leave or something like that. Yeah. Next. You can do a bestie test. So, like, you test how much you know each other, or whoever's coming, really. A sister test. How would a sister have a sleepover? Okay. A bestie test, a cousin test, a friend test. Yeah. Now, this is for more adultish, but I know there's a kid version. There's a kid version of it. It's White Elephant. But you'd have to bring stuff to give or buy stuff, so yeah. Now, this is pretty much the same, but scary movies. Build a fort and sleep in it if you want. Makeup, dance if you want. ABC call, like a prank call, like, but only with people you know, because I know that can be illegal. Only with people you know, and you just say, like, I don't know, like, you do an ABC. So basically, you say a letter of the alphabet, and you keep on going, like A, or something, and then bye. Okay. 2 truths and a lie. If you don't know of this game, a person tells 2 things that are true and 1 thing that's a lie, and they have to guess which one's a lie. Make funny videos. You can goof around and make videos. Try not to laugh. So you put water in your mouth and you watch a video and you try not to laugh. Whoever spits their water out first, you either give them a consequence, or you just let them watch. Or you just give them more water. Recommend doing towels and recommend making the screen far away. Make a marshmallow slime because there's a recipe, and basically you just need some marshmallows and powdered sugar, and then you put them in the microwave, and then you mix it. You need exactly 2. You don't need the powdered sugar. It will just make it easier if you use 3. If you want a bigger one, then use powdered sugar. But if you are only using 2, then you don't need it. Make s'mores. But if you don't have access to a campfire, you can use the microwave. Board games. So, like, board games here. Listen to music if you like music. Simon Says. So, if you don't know what Simon Says is, I don't feel like explaining it, but I will say it. So a person says, Simon says do this or that, and then they have to do it if it says Simon says. But if they don't say Simon says, if they just say to do it, then if they still do it and he doesn't say Simon says, then they're out. But if he says Simon says, then they're not out. Chubby bunny. So if you don't know what chubby bunny is, you stuff a lot of marshmallows in their mouth, and whoever can stuff the most, don't hurt yourself though, wins. Or the first that doesn't spit them out. The last to spit them out, actually, if I'm being honest. Hair chalk. You can put hair chalk in your hair, but I mean, if you actually want to dye it, I guess you could. But hair chalk. Order pizza. You can see if you can pick each other up. You can make boba tea or just tea or anything really. Milk. I don't know. Boop, boop. Okay. You can also play a game called Dead Man. It's recommended on the trampoline, but you can play on a soft surface as well, or just a hard surface, but like at least a carpet is what I'm trying to say. But I do recommend playing it on the trampoline. It's more fun and bouncy. Okay, so basically it's a game where a person lays on the floor, they circle, and then the other people circle around them. You need 3 people to play this, because 2 wouldn't be okay. Because then you'd basically be getting one person, and then they have to circle around him while your eyes are closed and you're laying down on the floor. They circle around you and they say, dead man, come alive, until I count to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, come alive. And then you have to get up with your eyes still closed, and then you have to try and chase around and get a person. That's why I recommend doing it on a big room, the empty carpet, or trampoline, or pool. But how are you supposed to lay down? Are you gonna lay on a floaty and then you just poof off the floaty? I don't know, but yeah. And then whoever they tag goes again, and it goes in a circle. Well, those are all the games for Sleepover. That is it for now. If you enjoyed, click the like button. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!